Good day. Here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has approved a 10-year plan to develop a modern, competitive, and world-class maritime industry for the Philippines. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin signed Executive Order Number 55 approving the adoption of the Maritime Industry Development Plan 2028 or MIDP. In the executive order, Marcos cited the need for a whole-of-nation roadmap that can fully realize the country's potential as a maritime nation. The MIDP consists of several component programs, namely the modernization, expansion, and promotion of the shipbuilding and ship repair industry, promotion of a highly skilled and competitive workforce, enhancement of maritime transport safety and security, promotion of environmentally sustainable industry, implementation of a sustainable maritime innovation, transformation, digitalization, and knowledge center, and adoption of an effective and efficient governance system. The EO tasks the Maritime Industry Authority or MARINA to adopt a system for the effective implementation, monitoring, and review of the MIDP. A technical board will also be created to assist MARINA. Government agencies and instrumentalities are meanwhile ordered to help ensure the effective implementation of the MIDP. The Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center is asking the help of the Japanese government to investigate the hoax bomb threats received by several government agencies in the Philippines on Monday. At least 6 government agencies and local government units, as well as several schools, received an email apparently containing the bomb threat. The CICC said there is no cause for alarm as the email has already been tagged as a hoax. The CICC said the email had a locally registered domain name that also hit multiple government agencies in Seoul, South Korea. It added that a similar bomb threat also hit several government agencies last year. The National Bureau of Investigation has also started its own investigation of the bomb threat. In a statement, the NBI said it is coordinating with the Japan Police Attaché, other law enforcement agencies, and emergency responders to evaluate the situation. The bomb threat email was traced to Japan, with the sender identified as a certain Takahiro Karasawa, a self-professed Japanese lawyer and bomb expert. Karasawa has been linked to numerous bomb threats, including one made on the MRT-3 system on September 8, 2023. For his part, Justice Secretary Crispin Remulla warned that they will not tolerate such acts and will go after perpetrators with the full extent of the law. The Commission on Elections considers the start of the voters' registration period for the 2025 midterm elections as a success. In a statement, Comelec Chair George Garcia said the turnout of registrants in all registration sites was overwhelming. Garcia led the voters' registration activities at Pag-asa Island in Kalayaan, Palawan during the first day of registration on Monday. He said the ceremonial kickoff in Pag-asa Island shows their desire to reach out to Filipinos and encourage them to exercise their right to suffrage. Simultaneous registration activities were opened in some 2,000 registration sites in the country. The Comelec also launched the Register Anywhere program in 170 mall registration sites of SM Supermalls, Robinson Malls, Mega World Lifestyle Malls, and Philinvest Festival Malls. It also opened registration in 92 Philippine posts worldwide for overseas voters. Voters' registration will run until September 30. The Department of Budget and Management has approved the release of 455.58 million pesos to support the RISE Competitiveness Enhancement Program for the first quarter of 2024. The DBM said that the RCEP funds will be given to the Department of Agriculture, the Philippine Rice Research Institute, and financial institutions such as the Land Bank of the Philippines and the Development Bank of the Philippines. PhilRice is set to receive 178.141 million pesos, while the Land Bank and DBP will be allocated 133.648 million pesos and 120 million pesos respectively. Additionally, the DA will receive 23.79 million pesos to cover its operational requirements for the RCEP. Under the Republic Act 11203, RCEP is set to receive an annual appropriation of 10 billion pesos for 6 years to boost the productivity and competitiveness of local rice farmers. This is achieved through various means, including the provision of farm machinery and equipment, the development and promotion of rice seeds, expanded credit assistance, and extension services. The Department of Migrant Workers on Monday shut down a Makati-based consultancy firm for illegal recruitment. DMW Undersecretary Bernard Olalia said that Belmoon Philippines committed a serious offense as he vows that the DMW will intensify its campaign against unlicensed firms conducting illegal recruitment and deployment of Filipino workers. Olalia said that Belmoon was smuggling Filipino workers into Poland on the pretense of providing global migration training. Investigations conducted by the Migrant Workers Office in Prague and the Migrant Workers Protection Bureau reveals that Belmoon has partnered with undisclosed Philippine Overseas Employment Administration registered agencies to facilitate the illegal deployment of workers to Poland. The DMW said applicants were forced to pay hefty fees of at least 165,000 pesos for the processing of employment document, visas, and referrals in addition to airfare costs. Olalia said officials and employees of Belmoon will face charges of illegal recruitment, a crime punishable by life imprisonment, and fines ranging from 2 million to 5 million pesos. He also said that Belmoon officers and staff will no longer be allowed to participate in any government recruitment programs as they would be placed on the blacklist. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the Pna Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website pna.gov.ph or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The Pna Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the Pna Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account, via the News and Information Bureau website nib.gov.ph under PNA News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office or PCO. I am Maritime, and this is the Pna Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.